Hello and welcome to Play PKN, your weekly snapshot of the top news stories on PKN Packaging News, Australia's media hub for the packaging industry. I'm PKN's publisher Lindy Hewson, and this week's episode is brought to you by Filton Packaging, your trusted Australian flexible packaging manufacturer, delivering quartz technology for sharper detail, smoother solids and gravure-level print quality. Leading our bulletin this week, the Magnum ice cream company, owner of Streets Ice Cream in Australia, has partnered with Seabin in a move aimed at tracking and reducing ice cream packaging waste in Sydney Harbour. The collaboration will support Seabin's pollution capture and monitoring technology to better understand how soft plastic litter enters marine environments. Data collected to date by Seabin is sobering. Monitoring in Sydney Harbour shows microplastics account for more than half of collected waste, while soft plastics represent almost 19%, making them the second largest category. Around 1% of all plastic food wrappers recovered are streets wrappers, which may sound small but actually equates to thousands of pieces. Magnum Ice Cream Company says the partnership is about taking practical steps, backing technology that removes plastics, using real data to understand pathways, and engaging communities on responsible disposal. Another food brand owner making news, Kellogg's, which is part of Mars Group, has reduced paper usage across its LCM's treats range by 25%, removing an estimated 31 tonnes of paper from its supply chain compared with 2024 volumes. Following a packaging review, the company optimized its outer cartons and moved to a single-facing shelf-ready case format. Importantly, product weight remains unchanged, with on-pack messaging reinforcing same weight, 25% less packaging. The change is now rolling out nationally and forms part of Kellogg's broader push to improve packaging efficiency across both paper and plastic formats used in the group. Staying in the fiber-based domain, Heliograf's molded fiber fish-shaped soy sauce dropper, Carp, has entered its next phase, with the first production batch now being trialled in selected food service venues. The company is working with early adopters to test performance, usability, and the transition away from single-use plastic soy fish. Heliograf co-founder Angus Ware told PKN the team sees Carp as an evolution of the established fiber-based sauce cup formats. Following strong early interest and global social media attention, refinements have been made to dropper hole placement and sealing geometry to improve leak resistance and the user experience. With regulatory pressure building around single-use plastics, these venue trials will be critical in proving the format's reliability at commercial scale. So all the best to Heliograf. In other news, Amcor has released new European consumer research showing strong awareness and acceptance of post-consumer recycled content in packaging. The study, which is based on more than 3,200 consumers across 6 European countries, including the UK, found 91% are aware that supermarket products may use recycled plastic, and 76% say they have knowingly purchased products packaged with recycled material. Importantly, 63% say recycled content increases their trust in a brand. Younger consumers are even more positive, with many associating recycled content with improved or premium quality. However, the research also highlights caution around green claims, with nearly 80% of respondents wanting independent certification and more than half wanting the percentage of recycled content clearly displayed. While the report is EU-focused, the findings are highly relevant for Australian brand owners, as recycled content targets and EPR frameworks are looming, and scrutiny of sustainability claims continues to tighten. And finally, Viva Energy Australia has secured international certification at its Geelong refinery to produce advanced recycled plastics, marking a significant milestone for domestic circular supply chains. The certification confirms the refinery can co-process plastic-derived feedstocks to create recycled polymer suitable for food-grade applications. It builds on Viva's recent large-scale plastic pyrolysis oil trial and its joint project with Cleanaway to develop a large-scale advanced soft plastics recycling facility. With certification now in place, attention turns to scaling supply as industry awaits greater clarity on Australia's extended producer responsibility framework to underpin long-term investment in advanced recycling infrastructure. And before I go, a quick reminder to all Packaging Innovation and Design Awards hopefuls. Entries close on the 27th of February. There's a link in the story on our website. Just search PIDA 2026. Well, that is all we have time for today, folks. For more on these and other stories, head to packagingnews.com.au. Thank you to our sponsor, Filton Packaging, and thank you to you, as ever, for watching.